Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom called Solaria, there lived a kind and beloved king named Elandor. The people adored him. Though none knew his greatest secret, he had the power to transform into any animal, a gift passed down through royal blood to silently protect the kingdom. He used this gift to roam among his people, watching over them in secret. One warm afternoon, King Elandor transformed into a bright golden bird and flew over the fields. But as he soared across the forest, a hunter's arrow pierced his wing. Hurt and weak, he spiraled down into the thick bushes near a small village. That's when Amara, a kind-hearted young woman, found him.
"Oh no,"
she whispered, gently lifting the wounded bird. She hurried home and showed her parents. Her father's eyes lit up. "Amara, well done. We'll have a fine meal tonight," the bird's heart sang.
"So this is how I end,"
the king thought, but Amara shook her head.
"No, Papa. I brought him home to heal. He must have a family waiting for him."
Touched, the king watched as Amara cared for him, feeding him, changing his bandages, speaking softly to him every day. He stayed silent, observing this girl with a gentle spirit and a strong heart. Back in the palace, panic grew. The king had been missing for days. His advisors held an emergency meeting, but the loyal knight lied, saying, "The king traveled. He left orders." Still, some greedy nobles began plotting to crown a new ruler before the king's son, who was studying abroad, could return. One day, Amara decided to visit her friend, a maid who worked at the palace, and brought the bird with her in a small cage. While there, the king, still in bird form, overheard whispers from behind the palace wall. When his wing healed, Amara opened the cage.
"Go now, little one. Fly home,"
she smiled. King Elandor soared back to the castle. That very night, he returned to his human form. The next day, he called an urgent gathering. Everyone gasped to see him alive. He raised his hand.
"I have met a soul so kind, so pure-hearted, someone who reminded me what this kingdom should always stand for."
He looked out over the room and declared,
"Her name is Amara. She will be the queen of Solaria and the bride to my son."
The court fell silent. Gasps filled the hall as Amara, stunned and wide-eyed, was brought forward. And so the kingdom of Solaria cheered not only the return of their king, but the rise of a new queen, one who healed with love and chose kindness when no one was watching.